Hi everyone, here are my top 5 tips for home buying. Number 5, treat it like a job. It's hard work to find a house, and you have to be organized, you have to set time aside to make it happen. That means making yourself available for virtual open houses on Saturdays and Sundays. It means when open houses are available in real life, hitting the pavement, getting out there, seeing the homes in person. And here's the most important thing, take good notes. The reason is because over time, your self-awareness and knowledge of the neighborhoods will grow. You'll remember what it sounded like on that street and how close you were to BART. You'll remember the feel of the neighborhood. And if you take notes, it's going to expedite your search when you move forward, and your search will progress. Number 4, keep an open mind. Most buyers that we work with come to us with a list of must-haves, nice-to-haves, and things that they aren't terribly concerned about. What we find is that those things that you felt like were must-haves at the beginning can shift, become nice-to-haves, and things you weren't even aware of that you needed suddenly rise to the fore and become a priority. So be fluid, be responsive, and keep an open mind. Tip number 3, find a great lender. There's a lot of talk right now about interest rates and how low they are. And while it's true that it's important to shop around for good interest rates, you're also going to want to look for a lender who is available when you need them and responsive. Lenders can be a really key component to making deals happen when things get tough. So find someone who is communicative, find someone who has experience and has a good reputation, and find someone who can really be there when you need them. It may be equally as important as an interest rate in terms of getting a house or not getting a house. So number 3, find a great lender. Tip number 2, do your homework. Most home buyers are on a learning curve when it comes to understanding what a home actually looks like in this market. Most homes are existing, most of them are a bit older, and most of them come with a little bit of baggage. The question is it good baggage? Is it normal baggage? Or is it something that you should be concerned about? And the best way to do that is to read a lot of inspection reports. The more you read, the more you're going to see what common and frequent components come up. And you're also going to be able to better realize if something is a red flag. This is not only going to help you when you eventually own a home and have to understand how to maintain that home, but it's going to normalize the experience so that when you are ready to jump and really want to make an offer on a home, you're not suddenly frightened by jargon, technical terms, by an engineer's viewpoint on what a home looks like. So number 2, do your homework. Last, but certainly not least, is to find yourself a great agent. Agents have a fiduciary responsibility to their clients. It's our job to look out for your best interests. Not only do we have a lot of abilities to pull information, pull disclosures, show homes, get into homes, talk to each other, we have some very serious responsibilities that are of the utmost importance to us. The fiduciary responsibility is one of them, the code of ethics is another. We take our job very seriously, and our reputation is the most important thing to us. So we think that it's important for you to find somebody who you can trust, because we're going to act as a coach, we're going to act as a guide, while homebuyers are ultimately the decision makers. We're the ones who are going to hopefully steer you clear of any red flags and point you in a direction that's going to ultimately match your expressed priorities and your expressed needs and desires for your future home. You should feel excited to talk to your agent and feel good about talking to them. A conversation with your agent should leave you feeling more empowered and pointed in the right direction. And you should know that we're also excited to talk to you. So please reach out if you have any questions, if you have any thoughts, if you have any comments. We can't wait to hear from you. Thanks.